here with Chet Phillips of Chet Art, and you have a lot of monkey art, and I wanted to ask you a little bit about that and where you get your inspiration.
Oh, certainly.
You just love monkeys?
I just love monkeys. They make me laugh. I love bringing them into different universes, like some of the Victorian monkeys and monkey generals, things like that. It's just something that comes naturally to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm part monkey.
So, how long have you had Chet Art? Like, of course, that's part of your name, but
Right.
How long have you been in business?
I've been doing freelance illustration since 1981.
1981, awesome.
And I've been exploring more of the cons and my own personal work for the last 5 or 6 years now, doing self-publishing projects.
So when you started out in 81, did you start with the monkeys, or what did you start out with, and why did you decide to do this?
Actually, when I first started out, I was doing a lot of work for corporations, advertising agencies, publishers, things like that.
You were drawing for them?
Usually monkeys weren't involved because they weren't selling the things that they wanted to sell.
Yeah.
So the monkeys are more of a departure into the world that I find amusing and fun, and doing my own work.
So you have the Society of Sinister
Simians.
Yes.
That means monkey, Ken.
Yes. I have learned. So you got a propagandist.
Yes.
You have all these different characters. Is this kind of like what you were talking about?
Yes.
Where
They're all evil. They all have a bit of a steampunk feel to them. Each character has their own biography, evil rating. They're all connected through the various jobs that they do in the universe. There's a map in the very front of the book that connects them all through. In the back, there are medals. There are various weapons.
Wow. So you just came up with these names?
Yes, it's all just part of the fun.
Wow. You're pretty brilliant, man. Josephus.
We've got this on film, right?
Venom Drip. Venom Drip. Josephus, Venom Drip. Wow, that's creepy. Constance. Valencia. Okay, so how did you? So this union of superlative heroes. What is that about?
In the similar vein, it's a collection of characters that I created. However, they are recognizable to a certain extent as real-world superheroes. They're a Victorian version of them. So Marquis Labatt can be translated very easily into Batman. Phineas Fleetfoot is the Flash.
Transparent
so they're all given,
test.
Yes, they're all given a very satirical view. The book is actually done as a Z-fold double binding. You can see that the villains are on the back.
Wow.
And the heroes
it's
on the
you.
front.
I told you were a genius. Look at that. That's creative. I don't think I've ever seen a book that does that.
Yeah, it's a very old binding as far as in terms of being used. The French, I believe, came up with it. So we've got the biographies of the people. I also wrote 6 short stories involving some of the characters.
Are there short stories in the back?
And if you look on the very back page of each, there's a whimsical novelty page, somewhat like you'd see in comic books, little products, fake products to buy that are based on some of the characters and what they do.
So if people wanted to order your stuff or see this, if they missed out on Staple, where would they go?
Chetart.com.
Chetart.com.
I've got a huge online shop. All this and much more.
And where are you out of?
I just moved to Austin 3 weeks ago.
Well, welcome to Austin.
Thank
Glad
you.
to have you.
What are you using, pen and ink or computers? What are you using?
This is all digital work.
Okay.
All digital work. Been doing all my artwork digitally since 1990.
Wow.
So I use a program called Painter that allows me to use a Wacom pad and pen.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So what is a metallic print? What is that process?
It's a form of photo print that has a metallic gloss to it.
Okay, so it's basically just the gloss?
Yes, you couldn't actually melt it down for gold or anything. Sorry.
So do you print these yourself, or does
I have a
someone
third party print them for me.
Cool. These are great. I like it.
Thank you.
I like the Wookiees.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Tim.